This is the top dumbest thing that I've seen for Corona of 2020. This right here is short, is sweet.
I was going to send you this one.
You know it had to be in there, you know.
I was going to send you this one.
Come on, man. I didn't forget.
I was going to send you this
Let us never forget the dumbest, possibly the dumbest thing that we've ever seen. Hey everyone, support our Patreon, which helps us to continue bringing you our live streams, videos, and podcasts while bringing you new content such as exclusive live streams and animated shorts. So folks, let's get into the foolishness that we have right now. And we have some special foolishness for people this week. You know, every week we talk about the dumb things or the fun things that are going on in the world of news and just overall stupid things that happen throughout the world, which there is never a shortage of. But this week, there were a lot of crazy and just stupid ass things that happened with COVID-19, aka the Corona, aka Big Roni. And we talked about so many things. And I thought with a vaccine on the horizon and Big Roni about to leave the building,
fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Don't know when we'll see. Don't know when we'll see her again. Hopefully, never.
If no new
strains or mutations come up. But I thought, you know what? Before Big Roni leaves the building, let's sit down and talk about the good times.
Yes.
What?
Awesome times, yes.
Okay, right.
Very romantic times.
There were no good times with Big Roni, and I'm not making light of it. But with the stuff that we talked about here on the show, there were moments that were definitely stupid, dumb. There were moments that were weird, and there were even some moments that Corona brought out the good things in people. Brought out the side of people that actually did make us laugh. Actually did warm the cockles of our hearts. And that is what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about some of the weirdest, dumbest, and some of the fun moments that we had with Corona. And of course, there's no shortage of freakouts, even though we will zero in on some of the biggest and craziest freakouts that happened with Corona, because as you know, some people just didn't want to do what they were supposed to do, didn't want to wear that mask, and lost their damn minds about it. So we don't have it in any kind of order. We just have them kind of, they kind of prioritized in the categories that they're in, but we just categorized that. Oz, I'm sure you remember some of these moments, man.
Oh yeah, no, I'm ready. I'm ready to relive these moments.
Yeah.
Not really.
Let's just sit back and reminisce. Oh, Big Roni, you remember when you did? Man, you remember that time, Big Roni? Yeah, it was crazy, wasn't it? Yeah, Roni, you were kind of stupid at that moment. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the. Let's start out with this. Oz, you want to start out with the weirdest moments?
Let's do it, man. It's a very special foolishness episode, everybody.
Oh, yeah. End of the year, end of Corona.
Yeah, Double Toasted brings you a very special Corona countdown. So, now it's going to start out a little tame, but I guarantee you, the shit gets wilder as we go along. Yeah? Yes, it does. So let's start out with something. Now, this is weird on its own, but believe me, this is probably one of the tamest that we have right here. And we're starting out with the weirdest moments with Corona 2020. Now this moment that we have here with this bar owner, it might be a little weird, but also arguably it's probably one of the most effective ways to get people to enforce social distancing.
I've put an electric fence in. I've installed an electric fence to keep customers back from the bar. Social distancing.
This is a fool. If we remember this, this is a guy who put around his bar, he put an electric fence. And look, it's not just a piece of wire that says electric fence to scare people away. No, it will electrocute your ass if you get too close. They say he's been keeping customers back effectively.
A little bit of rope there. I don't think anybody would have took as much attention as they have to an electric fence.
Yeah, people.
And he was quite proud of himself.
And he was proud of that. And I guarantee you, because I'm looking at this, I guarantee you one of these fools got drunk and tripped and
Did anybody die in the store?
I guarantee you people's hair went up when they went there. Shit, there was some crispy drunk motherfuckers on the ground.
Well done.
Yeah.
Cooked really good.
I love this one because with this one, yeah, you remember this?
I guess I do too.
You remember this, Oz? You remember this? Now I gotta admit, this is kind of sad. I ain't gonna lie, but we still allowed to ask off about it. Man, that's. I'm sorry, people. This. I'll be the first to tell you. Maybe we should laugh. Maybe we should laugh about it, but we did. But over in Cuba, there's a woman who says, "I'm 82 years old. Fuck a mask. Shit, I'm the high risk category. I need full body protection." So this woman right here, she built a Corona house.
Yeah.
So she never leaves her house.
So she's like, everywhere she goes, she's at home. She built a Corona house to go out and keep her safe where she has to shop.
Now, with no one to run errands for her, the widower has now found a way to do so herself, hopefully safely.
She look like a rocket ship.
It's Halloween every day.
Yeah, I thought I like Transformers, but all right.
Yeah, man. I changed from a carton of milk to an old woman.
And a window for her face that she has then covered with a clear plastic sheet.
Boy, I wonder how many people were chasing her with letters, thinking that was a mailbox. Stop! Stop! Somebody get that mailbox.
I love that she is.
What's that?
I just love that she drew like a door on her stomach part and a window.
And she got a window.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah, boy, it's a great view.
Oh, man. Oh,
Cats
that's
to
great.
Cake boxes to make it look more like a house with a roof. While her mobile home may be less necessary as Cuba's COVID-19 outbreak has now been brought under control.
It's like a snail. You know?
Yeah. She just moved it to that box.
Just moved it to that box, man. Yeah. You're like, yeah, it's like a snail. Like, you know, like I wonder when she gets scared if her arms go back in.
I bet she closes her window in the front. Like,
Yeah.
she closes like,
Yeah,
I don't want to talk to you.
She got blinds.
I think she wanted to, she said she was going to make a mech suit, but it's all she can do.
Walking down the street.
Provides the much needed comic relief
man.
for her.
Somebody said, does our house get Wi-Fi? Yeah, get that 5G.
Hey, man, that Corona brings out that ingenuity once again.
Once again,
Right.
man, I admire it. I ain't even making fun.
I hope she's still fine.
I hope she was shit. She has to be. She's got full protection.
Yeah, either if it worked.
Listen, she's indoors.
Always.
She never left home.
Everywhere she goes, she's quarantining.
She's indoors.
What you say? She at home. Folks, that concludes the weird parts of Corona of 2020. Those are some of the weirdest moments. I'm sure you got your own, but those are some of the weirdest right there. Because as I said, it just gets dumber from here. Which is what we're getting to now. We're getting to the dumb moments, the top dumb moments that we talked about here on What Up, Son? The top dumb Corona moments of 2020. And I was hesitant to put this one on the list because no matter what they're doing, Oz and Miss Mia and Pixie, you know, they're still wearing a mask, technically. So I feel like I really can't say anything until you really think about it.
This glitz up piece of equipment cost just $1.5 million.
Okay, see, now I thought, all right, at least they're wearing a mask and they're wearing one of the most expensive masks out there. But then I thought about it and I said, you know what? I bet that shit don't even work.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, I bet. I was like, you know what? You just paid $1.5 million to catch corona. I said, this shit is dumb.
Just to carry those little stones on your face. That's all you pay
and if
for.
nothing else, you know what? Even if it does work, going to the wrong alley, somebody gonna rob your ass. You gonna get ganked for that shit. Yeah.
I'm gonna be fly though.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fly for 5 minutes.
Yeah, corona gonna fly into your mouth. That shit ain't stopping corona. All them diamonds on there, that's man. ain't no protection with that. Diamonds it don't keep corona out. Shit, you know.
I mean, if they put those diamonds, maybe they can put some filters in there too.
Yeah, but I doubt it.
You can't pay off corona.
No, you can't.
Put a bunch of money on a mask and say corona, stay
Hell
away.
no. Shit, diamonds might be a girl's best friend, but corona says, diamonds said corona, you welcome anytime. Come on in. It's just, yeah, I just
friend. Corona's forever, bitch.
Yeah. Sometimes even if you can afford something, now let's just take corona out of it. Even if corona wasn't around, I think that's just dumb. No matter how much money you got, if you can afford it, that's cool. But some things just still, sometimes, as I said, you were stupid rich.
Right. Even a $1 mask would protect better than this.
Then there you go. Somebody in the chat said, Ut Harder, he said, look, you can get all that bling and pay $1 million for it if you want to, but when you catch corona and die, you can't take it with you.
No, you cannot take nothing.
No, but hey, like somebody said, you can look good dying. That's fine.
I'm gonna be fly while I'm out the game.
Yeah.
You look rich. You don't look even good.
You might as well put that. You know what? If you buy that shit, just put that shit on a chain and wear it that way. Don't put that shit over your mouth.
You're wearing it wrong. Huh?
Yeah. Corona did help us ask some questions as, what's dumber than a Nazi? And there's a lot of answers to that, but one of the answers is a Nazi that shops at Walmart.
You're sick. Yeah, you're sick. You have an illness. You can't be American and wear that mask.
People, if you're listening, this is the Minnesota couple that decided to go to Walmart with swastika do-rags around their faces.
Oh, Lord. Remember these douchebags?
Yeah, and I don't even think they really knew what they were doing with it. You could say immediately, well, obviously they were being racist. I don't even think they were trying to be that. I don't think they knew what the fuck they were doing.
You cannot. We literally had a war about this. You're sick.
You're literally wearing a Nazi flag right now.
So,
oh my God.
So this woman said, the reason why we're I don't even know if they knew what they were talking about. I think, and this is me stretching hard to find some sense in this. So I think she said her and her stupid ass husband, they wore this to make some sort of statement because we're forcing people to wear masks now that America is turning into Nazi Germany. So in protest, you dressed up like the bad guys?
Yeah, they didn't think that through.
No, they didn't. Was it too offensive to dress up like oppressed Jews? I guess
that's too much work.
That's too much work. I don't know. Y'all got me confused. I don't think they knew what the fuck was going to happen. Or what the fuck did you think was going to happen? Did you think that when you were leaving the house, y'all were high fiving, talking about, ooh shit, we gonna show them, boy, we gonna prove it to them. We gonna make an impact.
Yeah, you only look dumb. That's all.
I don't know who them are, but okay.
Yeah. They don't have a clue who that is aimed towards. Boy, we gonna change things, starting with Walmart.
Yeah, that's gonna be ground zero, our home base.
At least it tells you that Nazis aren't the smartest people these days.
Yeah. At least they took it to Walmart.
Yeah, gives me just a little hope. A question I got asked is, did they get banned? I don't think they got banned from every Walmart. I don't think there's a picture of her, her big ass up there, but in every Walmart saying she can't come in. But I think they got banned from this Walmart. Of course, you know what they'll do is she'll put on a beard next to something and come in.
Yeah, Walmart is hilarious. Well, Walmart reminds me of if Walmart was the person, it's a person doing coke in the back. I'm like, what happened? What? Somebody did what?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about it. Walmart to me.
I like the way somebody said we fought the Nazis, and I guess you're implying we'll do it again today. Starting here in Walmart.
Yeah, right. Is that a bucket of cheese puffs they bought?
Yes, that is a big ass bucket of cheese puffs.
That tells a lot.
That should tell you something. Cheese puff eating Nazis. That's a whole bucket of Trump back there. Apparently, these guys in the next video, they had the best intentions. They want to make everybody out there feel just feel a little bit better about Corona. It's rough, and people are panicked and scared. So they said, let's put people at ease, make them feel just a little bit better today by scaring the shit out of them.
The teens get up and then spill the bucket on the floor. Of course, that freaked everybody out, as you see it right there. People are running.
Boy, the black dude was that black dude was the first one to run. You see that? I ain't making fun of him. He said, y'all standing around looking at shit. There's people sitting up here dressed like bioterrorists, and they just
taking the subway, right?
With a bucket of Resident Evil right here. Y'all just chilling. And that brother, he was the first one. He said, you know what? Let me see here. That brother said, I know we fought to not be in the back of the bus, but I'll get to the back of the subway real quick. Shit.
Running away. You can't blame them.
Yeah, man. So brother got ESP when it comes to that shit.
Hell yeah. No, we don't. No, don't play.
What's going on? Nonsense? I gotta go.
Yeah, people. And you think that in what they their explanation, like I said, we were just trying to get people alive, make them feel okay about everything. Make that day just a little bit better.
Confronted these two. The boys said they had no intention of hurting anybody. They wanted to make light of the situation.
It's just a prank, bro.
Yeah. Right.
See, those are the teenagers. Y'all talk about, y'all always talking about, man, just talk to the kids. Just tell them something. Give them a timeout. Those are the two kids that needed their ass whooped. I ain't advocating that all kids get the hand to the ass upside the head, but these are two motherfuckers that needed their ass whooped when they were kids. Out here pulling this shit. Tom, but we just want to make everybody's day a little bit lighter. Yeah, well, fools clinging to the ceiling of the subway, hoping they don't get to whatever chemical or corona you spilled.
Hilarious.
It's funny that they think that they would take the subway with all that stuff.
Yeah, they just let them in there. What does that say about the subway system? They just let these fools come in there with some dangerous chemicals that is obviously not well protected, just in a plastic bucket. Like people who have dangerous chemicals, they're probably working for the government or funded by the government, and they're not gonna take the fucking subway to the lab. Yeah. All right.
Look how they're wearing their masks too.
Shit.
What's that?
Look how they're wearing their masks too. Wearing their nose and everything.
Yellow gloves and everything.
Yeah, people, this is the dumbest beginning to a zombie apocalypse movie. Where the subway opens up and everybody's zombies because two fools spilled Corona Kool-Aid on the floor.
Kool-Aid and soap together.
Yeah. This one was a dumb one right here just because at first it seems like it's not as crazy as some of the others. You're probably saying, well, why you put this in here? There's a typical freak out that we have right here. It's the thing that is revealed at the end of this story that makes it one of the dumbest things, the dumbest Corona things that we've seen for 2020. As we watched, woman throws groceries because she's throws groceries on the ground because she's having a tantrum.
It's one woman's foul-mouthed meltdown over a request to wear a mask.
Now, I want y'all to do something as you watch this. You might figure it out, but I want you to listen, but also look and pay attention and look at everything and see if you notice something very obvious.
I don't give a when a manager asked her to wear a mask.
I got
a mask the woman is actually seen holding in her hand.
Yeah, what's the deal?
You had the mask in your hand. That's what I was saying, because I didn't notice it at first either. But if you look, you see the mask in her hand the whole time. Anti-maskers at least stick to the program. They come in with no mask at all.
Yeah.
Right.
This bitch had it the whole time. What was easier, throwing the groceries out or putting the shit that you already have in your hand on your face?
Yeah.
Boy, this is the dumbest fucking Karen I have ever seen.
She's like, don't tell me what to do.
Unprepared, not prepared.
What's that?
You're supposed to come unprepared, not prepared to fucking wear a mask.
Yeah.
That's the stupidest thing.
Yeah, do it all the way, right? Don't do it half-ass.
Yeah, exactly. Commit to it if you're going to be a stupid-ass Karen. The other Karens are looking at her like, damn, you stupid.
You're giving us a bad name. Wait a minute.
This is the kind of shit, if this is your girlfriend, when they got home, you're like, you know what, you too stupid for me. I'll break up with you now. You're all over social media and making me look stupid being with you.
They're going to take her Karen card at the next meeting.
Yeah. This is the top dumbest thing that I've seen for Corona of 2020. This right here is short, is sweet. And
I was going to send you this one.
You know it had to be in there. You know.
I was going to send you this one.
Come on, man. Come on, I didn't forget.
I was going to send you this
Let
one.
us never forget the dumbest, possibly the dumbest thing that we've ever seen. It's the dumbest thing we've seen without Corona. But with Corona, it is extra stupid. There she is. And okay, your turn.
Tag, you're it.
Yeah. Challenge. Bitch, I won. I'm not licking toilet seats. I won. Challenge accepted and won.
And it's not only about Corona licking that shit, right?
Yeah, I mean, without Corona, who's going to be in there licking a toilet seat? I will. Boy, anything for attention. So that is probably the dumbest thing that I've seen with Corona in 2020. And believe me, there was a lot of stupidity going on, but that right there, my dear, is the most fucking stupid that I've seen.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're on point with that one. Jeez Louise.
I wish somebody was in there to slam the lid down on her head when she's doing that. Give her a swirly, a Corona swirly.
Her shade's broken and all.
Oh, folks. All right. Let's get to what we've all been waiting for. Let's get to the biggest Corona freakouts of 2020 that we've talked about on this show. There's one, now maybe this is one, I don't think we talked about this, but I'm going to throw it in there anyway because it was on the list to talk about it one time. And for some reason, I didn't get to it. I think something else happened. But at one time, this was on the agenda. And what we have here with this is now, this gentleman right here, he didn't freak out in the usual way. He did drop some racial slurs. Maybe he was a little homophobic. And also, he did pull his dick out.
Damn, he checked off every list on the box.
Checked off every list on there. He didn't freak out like we usually do, but he did drop some racial slurs, got a little homophobic, and at the end of it, he did pull his dick out. You don't get no more freakier than that.
What's your dumb
everybody?
You don't know the law? This is how stupid you are. It's a $75,000 fine. Dumb Mexican guy here doesn't know he's a big deal.
Well, this dumb Mexican right here, he don't know any better, so y'all need to get the hell away from me. You know, I don't know what's more offensive, the homophobia, the racial slurs, or his haircut and tie.
Right?
Unzipping his pants.
What's your name, boss?
Yeah, don't talk to me. Talk to Dick down here. I'm done with you, sir.
Dickman.
You're like, you know what? Maybe you don't understand me. You understand this Dick down here.
And he looks right in the camera.
Looks right in the camera. Yes. Hey, speak to my lawyer right here. I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm just speaking to the mic. I can't hear you.
Yeah. There is now. We have some follow-ups with these freakouts. There is a follow-up to this man right here.
Right.
So this man's name is Tim Gaskin, and I'm looking at this on mute all tabs. Now, apparently, the follow-up with this guy, you wonder what happened with this guy sort of coming in there and verbally assaulting people, and some people can even say sexually assaulting people. Nothing. Nothing happened. For some reason, they found that there was really nothing there to press charges on, even though he tried to press his dick on people. But they say, also, the twist here is that this man is, I think, gay. He founded, if you go by what he says, he founded an LGBTQ magazine out there, and he's also an artist. So I don't know, man. Like I said, when you thought it didn't get crazy, it always does.
So was this a publicity stunt for his art?
Yeah, that was performance art right there.
Look what Chess says. Dick too small to be offensive.
That's what it is. They like, yeah, that dick didn't offend nobody. Get on out of here. As I said, there you go. Now, that's just the beginning. We just crossed the city limits in the Karen country. We just got into town.
Damn. I thought we was on the way out. We just got in.
We just got in. Just got in, people. As I said, Karens, they give you quality freakouts no matter what, pandemic or no pandemic. Karen gonna be Karen. But when Hurricane Karen come through, start just leaving a path of distraction or destruction, wherever both distraction and destruction, wherever she goes, it's a terrifying sight. It's like Karen just turned into the Tasmanian devil all of a sudden. And this is where we get Target Karen. Y'all remember this one where she was shopping and all of a sudden she passed a rack of masks and she said, "What the fuck y'all looking at?"
Them masks talking shit.
Yeah, masks. What the hell y'all looking at? I've had enough of this shit. And she commenced to tearing it down.
Well, finally we meet the end of the road. Oh, fuck it over. This shit's fucking over. This shit's over. This shit's over. This shit's over. This shit's over.
It's like right when you think it was like, this is over. Here's a sequel. Here's a spinoff. Here's the prequel right here.
Goddamn remix.
The remix.
She's been waiting all her life for this.
Oh boy, those yeah.
It's never over when you say it's over.
It's never. It's like she walked by. It's like she walked by the rack and one of those masks said, "Fuck you, bitch." What? What you say?
This shit's over. This shit's over. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. We don't want any of this anymore. This is over. No. No.
I like the way Target didn't give a fuck. It took 5 hours for somebody to come out and try to say, "Hey, what's going on?"
Yeah. I bet they're talking to each other, saying like, "Who wants to deal with this crazy?"
Hey, I'm on lunch break right now.
Back there doing lines with Walmart.
Yeah. So it was one thing to see Hurricane Karen come through and tear shit up, but keep in mind, people, this is in the middle of if you go by what they say, and we'll debate this in a little while, but this is in the middle of a alleged mental breakdown. So once she was done tearing up the masks, she went outside and did her best sheep impression, messing with people that went in or out.
Sheep. Bah. Bah.
Yeah, she's in a manger right now.
Take it off. That's what I'm gonna do. Take it off. Bah, sheep. Bah. Bah, sheep.
So I'm almost willing to say she did lose her natural mind out there, man.
The mask will do that to you.
Yeah.
She has a point.
Yeah. So what it is she's one of them QAnon bitches, man. She got wrapped up into the cult, and it just drove her crazy. If you listen to what she said, because there's all kind of conspiracy theories in her head about these masks, which is why when she saw them, she thought that she was doing the world a favor, starting with Target.
Now the police are gonna valet for me, and they're gonna come get me when my ride's here. How fucking great is that? How fucking
yeah, you goddamn right there, and that's exactly what they did. The police showed up, and let me see if I have. We talking about a sequel. Let me see if I got this. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is where she was arrested. The police came right to the house and said, "Look, you weren't even driving fast. We followed your ass right here."
Millions of viewers. So say cheese.
I like the way the cops are like, let her be crazy just for a little while longer.
Yeah, let her have her
just cool back. Like, she's recording. Fuck body cams. She's recording this all for us.
We don't need that.
Yeah, she's her. She is our body cam right now.
Camera.
Okay, thank you. CBI or 1039? CBI. Okay. Melissa, if you spin around and just put your phone down.
What?
First, okay?
Wait, what? I'm a blonde white woman. What? What are you talking about?
That's not supposed to happen. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I feel threatened.
Follow up. She pulled that whole "I'm crazy" shit. This woman whose name is here. Let me see. She's in Scottsdale, Arizona. Melissa Rain Lively. Here's the thing. There was an immediate fallout from this as she had a PR agency and she had a lot of clients. She was a socialite who did all kind of red carpet events, organizing for some people. After that happened, all her clients said, nope, dropped her immediately, along with being dropped by her husband.
Oh, wow.
Who said, yeah, I can't deal with this crazy shit, especially with everybody seeing what happened online. I ain't about to go down with this crazy shit. And what happened later is she said, well, I have some PTSD. I was traumatized as a child. I was abused. I was into QAnon. I was looking for answers, and I'm bipolar. What else can you put on that list? Is there any more? And she just said I was having a nervous breakdown at the time. So she says I'm in treatment. I'm doing this. Also, she also said some racist things or racial things. So to follow up, some of her clients, not all, but some of her clients have come back. She's got one new client for this thing that she's trying to do to get back up and get started again.
She's sorry. She had a meltdown. She's PTSD and LMNOP. And
yeah.
I have a black friend now and a gay friend.
Yeah.
Sure. Checking off all the boxes again.
I ate a taco today. Come on, you know.
I'm not racist anymore.
I'm not racist anymore. Said I even had a fried chicken sandwich today. It's cool, right? So not only, well, she says, a couple of her clients came back, and also her husband. She said they're back together again. So, hopefully, hopefully we won't see this again. Although there's always next year, and we'll do the countdown again. Hope she's on the list.
Yeah, see you next time. Same Karen channel, same Karen station.
Yep. Karen station.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what happens. Well, I was just having emotional and mental troubles at the time. I'm not really racist like that. That was the craziness talking.
Exactly. I didn't have my my freaking peacock with me to help calm me down.
my emotional support peacock at the time. This video did what we wish would happen to all Karens out there. Mm-hmm. Getting that fire on them with that taser. Scream, boy. And everybody, I said this before, everybody, man, all woman, animal, dog, cat, fish, anytime they get tased, everybody makes that sound.
Oh my God.
The video shows a woman being tased by a school resource officer during a middle school football game in Logan.
We require masks. She didn't have one. Bitch got tased. That's the end of the story, right? Yeah, she got that electricity up her ass. So,
That'll learn her.
Yeah, I don't know what do you want me to say? This is a slow news day, huh?
Next question.
The Ohio High School Athletic Association, the guidelines say, and the health department guidelines say.
Superintendent Monty Bainter says masks are a must.
Don't fuck with Monty Bainter. Monty Bainter don't care. First I thought she had one of them $1 million diamond masks on right there. Somebody bought one.
Any school event. Logan police say the woman in the video, Alicia Kitts, was told several times to put a mask on. She told the officer she had asthma and she wasn't going to wear it.
Oh, convenient old asthma. Oh, boy.
Asthma people needs it more, actually, to protect their vulnerable lungs.
Yes.
Asthma's like, hey, don't use me. I had nothing to do with this shit. Nope.
Asthma's like, look, we just met.
I don't know you.
Shit, I was just trying to get her number. I just met her. You don't tase me, bro. Also, this was let me see here. This was also the one after she got tased. This is the one where they had that huge rally that showed up after it happened.
Several supporters stood outside of the Logan police.
So apparently in this town, 3 humans and a dog, that's a huge turnout.
They knew what they was doing when they did that.
They sure did. Yeah, they
and the dog says, like, I don't even want to be there.
They zoomed in tight and showed like, okay, ooh, they about to reveal the whole town is behind her. Wait, what?
They should did. Somebody's in a virtual army. What you say? They zoomed in like they started out close.
Yeah, they zoomed out like The Walking Dead. There's 3 people and a dog.
Well, maybe at the back of the crowd. Maybe that's what happened.
Several supporters stood outside of the Logan Police Department.
He was my school resource officer when I was in middle school, 20-some years ago.
Support. Hey,
it's gonna take a nation to hold us back.
Oh, yeah, and there's your girl, man. She was taken out in cuffs.
Hey, where's your mask?
This is all
Fuck
still.
All right. People.
Oh no.
There. Oh
Yeah,
no.
I remember this
No,
guy.
no. Not you again.
I thought he was done with you.
Shit, because people on this list, old people in general seem to be the worst. Because again, they're too damn old to be doing what they did. And my man here, this is the freak out. This is one of the biggest freak outs we had. Because my man here, old Boomer right here. Old Boomer. Old Boomer went boom on the youngsters out there trying to kick him out.
I mean, older people are more under the stress of getting sick and die, and they don't care. It's just like,
but my man Boomer over here put the boom on him.
Hell yeah.
When he brought his tantrum brought fire and brimstone with it.
Get back on your highway to hell and get out of a godly man's face!
No. God is like, shut his ass up. I don't want to hear anything. I ain't got nothing to do with him.
By your very blind ignorance, you don't have the ability to even come up with your own fucking idea.
Looking like an insane George Bush Sr. Go ahead.
Thank you. I believe you can refuse service. Are you refusing my service?
Yes.
Why don't you say?
You know, before Corona hit, this man was probably kicked out a lot of bars.
I know, right? I can see that.
This man probably got drunk and got kicked out a lot of bars. He's probably banned from half the bars in town. Probably got his ass beat a lot when he was younger.
Yeah, I'm sure he got kicked out of his house a lot.
Yeah, Dad, we hate to do this, but we got a Fresh Prince here right now. Everybody standing his face can beat his ass right now.
Like, what is this? He missed his second ex-wife.
Use your service, and you cannot stop me. My rights, no one else's.
Hey, but he's a Longhorn fan. That's the team here in Texas. Hook 'em horns. Please,
Hey, listen, man,
please
you
hook him.
probably-
Hook his ass right now. Hook his ass and reel him in.
Never fucking get my 6-foot space and then think I'm not gonna tell you. I have the right to life.
I wish somebody had just thrown his ass in the car and just rolled that shit in the parking lot. Oh, fuck.
And he's getting too close to her. Like,
Yeah,
he's
too close.
getting
Yeah, I
in, his,
can't,
Oh, yeah.
I couldn't have done that.
in her personal
Yeah,
space.
yeah, he's getting real close. Now, at this point, I promise you, if him getting this close, now this is where somebody could pull that I feel threatened shit. If somebody wants to,
Especially in a pandemic, right?
exactly, spitting in somebody's face, if somebody was to knock his ass out right now, which I guarantee you it would be easy to do, no one can say anything. He brought that shit on himself. Boy, this old broad I'm about to talk about, she beats them all. As far as the freakouts that we have had, this is the uber freakout of freakouts that it encompasses everything that we talked about. It has a Karen. It has an old person.
It is drunk.
It involves craziness.
Yeah, it may involve some supernaturalness too.
Oh hell yeah, people! We are talking about, y'all remember her, Velociraptor Granny.
Hey, who grandmama this is?
Hey.
Who missing? Oh shit! Man, all the people that want.
This is the craziest.
Oh, this is the craziest one. People, you don't know if you remember the woman outside the bar when they closed the bar and said no one could come in, especially without a mask. She said, that don't apply to me. And she immediately pulled some Jurassic Park Velociraptor shit trying to break that door down.
Who missed Sunday dinner?
She said, that rule is meant for human beings, not dinosaurs.
Oh, Lord. I am legend. That bitch
She already licked all the corona.
That's what Will Smith, when they made a video like, I can help you. Stop. Stop, I can help you. I can help you.
Yo, mom.
Yeah, I believe she got corona because this is how a lot of zombie movies start.
Girl, who the fuck is baby girl? Hello? Hello? Go home.
Look, this is my favorite part. By the way, she drunk up her ass. The last thing she needs to be doing is going into another bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, she needs to be headbutting her door at home.
Go home.
Headbutting the bed.
Yeah, I think this is her home.
Yeah, you said it's a home. The bar is a home.
This is my
Get out of my house, you guys. What are you doing?
Folks, so that we're not ending on too weird of a note here. Let's talk about just real quick some of the fun things that happened with Corona. When we say fun, some of the things that brought out the goodness in people. You know, the people tried to help each other and tried to bring where the Kool-Aid guys messed up. These people did try to bring a little joy and light to people in spite of the heaviness that was going on. And started out here with this man who just stood out in the middle of the street and said, "Hey, give me some toilet paper and I'll pay it forward." You know, for another dirty ass out there.
Yeah, we're good for you guys. You know, I've just passed it along, so it's been interesting out here.
Meanwhile, what has he been wiping his ass with the whole time?
Yeah.
You know?
I wonder.
That sign used to be white, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. And finally, we got here the here's something funny. I just thought about this. I showed Martin and Billy this, but this is kind of crazy. This kind of, I could have put this in weirdness, but this is something I think was kind of lighthearted and did bring some people. I think Oz, did you say this to me? It did bring some people.
Yeah. Crazy.
This did bring some people a laugh. This goes to show you just how people were so bored that somebody said, "You know what? I'm gonna take this picture of Kerry Washington making a crazy mouth and make a mask out of it." Got this last one right here. This is not anything I don't even know if we got jokes for it or anything. It's just something that a guy did to make everybody in the community feel good, and especially his students. A man takes MC Hammer's "You Can't Touch This" and spins it around to give it a Corona theme.
COVID is stressing me all the up.
The fuck? She's like, go back to work.
In the video, he talks about CDC guidelines, sanitizing, urging students to wear a mask.
Well, that was cute. That's cute for the students out there. He looks like a fun principal. I bet the principal ain't serious about shit. Hey, Bobby, I heard you about to shoot up the school. Tell you what, just give me the gun and don't do it again. Go back to class.
And over the gun.
Yeah.
All right.
This temperature gun's the only one you need, Bobby. You see what I did? All right, folks. There you go. He said he just chloroformed that kid. I think he did.
Damn, got him.
Yeah, why not? Fuck, sit down. Yeah, folks, there you go. That is our list of some of the craziest, weirdest, dumbest, and most fun and most freak out-ish Corona moments of 2020. There you go.